Good afternoon, everybody. Top of the bottom of the afternoon to y'all. It's 2:45 p.m. Monday, May 4th. May the 4th be with all of you and also with you. Be the 4th you want to see in the world or whatever. We are trading NQ futures on Trading for All Audiences. What's this? This is a combine on TopStep. After I took $4,700 out of TopStep last week, I have blown all my funded accounts. So sad, so sad. One payment each. This morning was rough. Can you see where I might have gotten wrecked? Can you see where it might have happened? It's over here. Let's make sure you guys yep, you got it. You got it. We're heading back down now, heading to lows. In case you aren't paying attention, we're still at war. War kicked back off. Oil is at 106. Let's look at our Daddy Mac in just a minute. See if I want to get in a trade here. All right, I'm long. Wow, delay. I get a lot of contracts here in this combine. Oh my goodness, that was not the bounce we wanted.
Order filled.
Okay, long 6 minis. Holy maloney. Holy moly. Look at liking the tweezer bottom here. Let's see if it takes us up. You guys see all that? Seeing the tweezer? I'm long from the tweezer bottom. Let's get a bounce, please.
Order filled.
Out of a few more.
Order filled.
Okay. Out of all but one. See? All you gotta do is do the little martingale and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. That's exactly how I blew my last funded account. You'll be totally fine. You'll be fine. It's no big deal. I did start another combine, another 50K. I got the 1500 and the 50K. Blew a bunch of evals today, so that was fun. Did pass a builder account on MyFunded. Yep, there's that. Probably done with this actually. Core Flex at 1500, and then on my builder I got a nice pump there to close that out. Let's give it to those guys. Adios. This is a funded futures family, and then I'm really liking that look on this bounce here. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see. Yes, thank you. Working with the minis on a big old 150K account. Hi, Rocco. Welcome to For All Audiences. Trading For All Audiences, Rocky the dog. Rocky's a good boy. Good boy that you can't see. You can see his tail. Rocky's a good boy. Yeah, Rocky's okay, but Dad's working. Oh, there goes that long working. Speaking of working, do I want to add to it? I see a VIX rejection there. That's fun. NVIDIA's not really giving us the bounce look that I needed to see though. Don't know if I'm going to add to this or not. This is a funded futures family, FFF. This is the last account I have. Torched them all today. A little bit of tilt today. Not gonna lie. A little bit of tilt. This is a velocity account, which means I get 4 contracts. Okay, hearing ceasefire news. 5 contracts, that's fun. I'm in the trade over here. Gonna move up my stops. Okay, uh-oh, come on now. Get this trade working. I can only make like $1,400 or $1,500 on this account today anyway. 1,600 I think might be the limit on the velocity. 50K. Stop is at break even. Very good. Let that run. Back to TopStep. Letting it run. Very good. Very good. That's a ceasefire news with Russia, Ukraine. Ain't that interesting? Now, we do have some EMA interactions here, which we could consider taking profit. There they are. All right. Okay, 1,600 on the day, and that it's Funded Futures Family. I don't know if they have a song, but that's the song that I just made for them. I love this push. Wish I still had 6 minis. Gonna have to get used to trading big again. Haven't done a 150K account in a minute, y'all. I'm gonna take my profit up here at that
Order
EMA
filled.
tap, and I will reload if they seem to have continuation. 37.69 on the UVXY. Let's go back to let's over to our Mac Daddy. All right, where's the market? It's way down there. Got wrecked today, everybody. That's all right. VIX 37.71. Pivot way below. It's at 36.39, I think. 36.87. It was close. Prior day high. We're above the pivot on the UVXY. Look at that profit. The profit taking on the EMA tap. 1843 on the VIX. 1773 was our pivot there. That's not great. And then lastly, last but not least, oil. Above the 105.50 pivot that it just put in on the EMA tap. See a rejection from 106. I could be tempted to go long again. We're holding this EMA at the 745.
Order
Long
filled.
again. Let's get that rejection off 106 oil, please. Flat so far. We did reject off of the above EMA. That's a funny color. I don't know which one that is. That's where I took my profit before and I reloaded on this bounce.
Order
Out of
filled.
1, that's a $40 profit. Out of 2,
Order
that's a
filled.
$225 profit. Okay, want to keep that oil under 106s, please. Get this biggity bounce, monkey bounce me, baby. I love that. Oh, I was trying to figure out TradeC. First time using TradeC. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Let me log into this, or you can't see it. First time using TradeC. Let's see how it goes. I got a funded seat account on here that I'm excited to play with today. Get my... Okay. Let me in. Demo account. Connect. Id seat. Your name. Make password. Interesting. My password. Environment. I guess. Okay. Did it work? Sure, let's save it. All right. Funded C. Hello. Oh, it's a 100K? No, it's not. It's a 50K. I was gonna say that's not right. I don't want the MES. I want the NQ. Nope. NQ. There it is. Okay. This is a 50K account with a $3,000 target and a $2,000 drawdown. Let's see what we're doing
Order
over
filled.
here. It's 950 stopped out, I guess. And then with funded seat, how many do I get in the sprint? Sprint 50K. I get $1,200 soft breach. Boo. DLL. It's probably not the best. 4 minis though. That's fun. 4 minis is good. Is good shit. Trade C. Hello. 106 on the oil. Let's watch that. Okay, see the rejection from oil. I'm long. Interesting, interesting. Stop loss. Stop loss down there. Interesting. TP up here. Ooh, I like that. I very much like that. Okay. Love funded C. Trade C. It's gonna be a minute while I learn all the new names. I'm not great with names. This is you can tell your R to R really nicely on this one. You guys see that? You guys see it? Funded C. No, trade C. Hello, trade C. Now, this is what I really want to know. What happens when I move my stop to break even? Hey, all right. I love it. All right, this looks cool. I like it. Hard to see your P&L. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's no decimals. That's why. It's just whole numbers. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I like the move so far. We got to get above the sellers right here. Got it. Got it. Press and hold. Hey, cool. Got to get above the 50s here. 53.40 is currently where our resistance is on that EMA we've been riding down. But if we break above, we can get a tap at 70, aka the previous day mid. I'm liking this a lot. Now, if I drag that up, ooh, it looks so good to drag it. I love dragging my stops. I love dragging my stops. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Let's zoom back out here. What? We're in the 5 minute chart. I trade on the 2 minute chart, sir. I'm on the flat and all just because there's no telling what the VIX is going to do from these EMAs where it's testing right now. Oil 105.85. We got that 106 rejection just like we wanted. Loving it. Man. Trade C. Rock and roll, baby. All right, I'm out. I just took an early profit. It was an easy first trade, just trying to get a little bit of something in the account. Okay. Watching oil for a potential bounce off of its EMA that it's been riding up. I love this trade, C. I love you, trade C. Thanks for coming into my life like that. Love it. Love it. Don't know if I love any of this now. Okay, we got the MNQs up now. 379 in profit on this funded seat eval. I got up to 40 minis, 40 micros here. This is if I see continuation of the downside on the oil below this like 105.70 EMA. You see it's the price is getting a little interesting here. There's my 5 micros. Stop loss is going to be the bottom of the range. Take profit is going to be obviously wherever I see fit, but we'll just call it the top of the range for now. It's better than a 1-to-1 trade. Now, because I'm in the micros, I can take my profits as we go. Interesting. Very interesting. This is learning a new thing. Pretty cool. I get out of one more. How much? My quantity. All right, I'm all out. Okay. hold this while zooming, maintain the position. Weird. Okay. Gonna see some resistance waiting up here at the 777 level. It's right above the prior day mid and right where we sold off from earlier. Uh-oh, pushing. Oil 105.66. Waiting to see if we get a VIX bounce from here too, y'all. Careful if anybody's looking to be long. This prior day mid, that's Friday's midpoint, is currently providing the resistance. We flip the SR. We could get up to the Monday mid. That's today's mid. And then put in a little bit of a head and shoulders right on the midpoint of today. I could see that happening. Okay, here comes a bit of a drop. There is a VIX bounce, oil bounce off of EMAs. Now, oil still could continue to dump, so I'm going to get my 3 micros in. We'll add if we head lower. Okay. Great, guys. 105.65 on oil. We get it below 105.50, and we'll definitely get some... For the stream, at least. For the stream. Oh, the VIX. See if we can get the VIX over its prior day mid. Prior week mid. Yikes. Oh no. Oh no. It's not bouncing. We're not bouncing, everybody. We are holding the lower EMA. We're holding the 9. That's the play. Hold the 9. Test the prior day mid. That's the thesis. Let's see if we're gonna get it. Over here in TopStep. Oh, but look at that curl on the EMA. That's so good. 560 on.
Order filled.
I like that bounce off the curled EMA. Long 2, no, just 1 mini. I thought I was gonna load up over here. I guess it's not meant to be. And our risk is gonna just be down there. Oh, there's that EMA tap. This is where I wanted to add on my trade C. Opening up my stop a little bit here. You see that plunge happening? That was from a VIX bounce oil doji.
Order filled.
Adding. I think this level holds here, guys. I think our low is in. VIX seems to disagree. Check out this VIX bounce off of its EMA. It's on the 5. Not great for longs. Okay, VIX prime, put in a top wick. That's going to help us get up there. Let's get up there. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Oh, we did not just go. We did not let's go. Anybody want to buy the NASDAQ? There goes oil, 105.62. All right, I'm out of 2 of those. That was actually out of 1 for a loss, out of 1 break even. That's the pop I should have waited for to get out. What's going on trade C? Flat. VIX is getting a bounce here, guys. Be careful out there. Man, look at that entry though on the... I very much like the look of that. Catching that EMA on the upswing. Not happening over... I don't have any EMAs on here, that's why. My chart's a little incomplete. I did long from the good spot. Okay, market's starting to speed up a little bit. Everybody use caution out there. Make sure your stops are in. We're starting to see velocity come back into the market. 3 p.m. velocity. Be mindful, everybody. Don't be a hero. Don't be like me earlier where I torched my TopStep funded account. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Taking off a few. Taking off a few. Okay. I think those were technically at a loss. Stopped out over here yet? Not yet. Stops are in. Stops are in. Do not like the look from the VIX, but I would love to see if that candle turned red on the 5-minute.
Order filled.
There's my stop out on TopStep.
Order
TopStep,
filled.
stop out. TopStep, stop out. We're holding both
Order
EMAs though
filled.
below. I think that's a fake stop out. I think that was a stop hunt. There's a pump.
Order
There's a
filled.
pump. There's a pump.
Order
I love it. I love it. I'm
Order
all out of my minis there. I'm out of one of my micros. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. I'm all out just so we can feel the top wick. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Top wicks are coming. Gotta be careful. 105.50 got lost but bounced. Okay. We're up 1,400 on this TopStep. That's fun. It's my first 150K since I went live with TopStep and lost it all after I made like 20 to 40K out of it. Whoo! Whoo! Look at that. Look at the take profit there. What did I say? We get to the Monday mid? Monday mid? Was that the Monday mid? Monday mid. It was. That was my take profit right as it interacted with this 50-day EMA, 200-day EMA. That's what I meant. How we doing out there, YouTube? I hope you're not getting wrecked today like I did. Back to the combines. I'm going back to evals. I'm going back to evals. Now, technically, I'm using profits from the payouts that I got last week, but it still hurts. Still hurts to lose the funded account and have to buy more evals. That's the last thing you want to do after getting a really good week of payouts. It's just to fucking blow them all and start over. Point bounce there. That's interesting. Are we gonna hold those EMAs? I don't know. Bottom wick on the VIX looks pretty alarming. 105.25 on the oil though. 105.18. I'm long again on oil dumping. Let's get that 105. Let's go get it. Go get that oil. Pretty intimidating looking chart.
Order
Getting out of one. Oh, I was only in one. Damn it. I thought I had two. Pressing buttons. 337.47 on the VIX. Interesting. Oil below 105. Will it hold? Pause on that. Get over here in the traded C with the micros. Trading C. Trade C. Funded C. It's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. Watching this 104.93 on oil. That's cool. That's cool. See if we get that bounce back to 105. Maybe get a test of the EMA from below, and that will be our ultimate long entry signal. Hard to go long again here. Again, my take profit was in this 80 to 90 level. I have to see a pretty good look. We're above 105 again on the oil. $777 again. Interesting. 37.48 on the UVXY. 37.49. Really want a long, but I don't think it's a good idea. Here's oil at 105 again. What shall we do? I think we lose 105. It's a quick dip down to the 104. Kind of poor structure right there off of the rise earlier. Holding 105 so far. 105 evens. Bounced. Not long. Long on oil, not on the market. We are having a crossover of EMA test from below. Sorry, the EMAs are below. We're having a test from above. Very tempting here. Very, very tempting here, y'all. Oil under 105 makes me horny. Not really, just excited for a long. Resistance clearly up at 90. $37.50. Okay, long 5 micros. This one has hella space. 105.10. 105.12. 105.14 seems to have rejected off 105.14. I'm long 2-3 minis here in profits, in TopStep, combine. Let's get the push. Not that way. Come on now. 105.21 oil, you motherfucker. Market wants it. Market wants it. Get me green.
Order filled.
Added. EMA support below. You gotta love it. Gotta love it to the long side. Get under that 105, please, oil. Nope. Oil got the bounce. Caution here. Stop is in. Not gonna lose the account. This is a pricey one. It is just an eval, just a combine. I'm going back to evals. Pretty heavy position here, but this is a big old account. It can take it. It can take the heat. It can take the heat. 530 on the oil. That is not the direction I wanted to see, having a big old backpack on. Okay, we gotta get a rejection off 105.60 on oil or all is lost. Let's see. It's all for naught. $5.28 oil. We're in the green here. Nice pump. I'm going to take out all but one. Technically, that was kind of a break even.
Order filled.
Damn. Okay. I'll get back in it if it starts to do something cool. 105.30s on oil. I like the top wick. All right, I'm in. I'm in for 5. The same position I was in before, just from a slightly worse entry. I like the oil rejecting under the 105.50. Let's make sure it stays under there. VIX 1831 on VIX Prime. This is too big of a position, guys. This is crazy. Trading these 150s is a bit of a situation. You gotta really be on your game here. Okay, VIX is trying to put in a bottom. I'm watching really close there. See if that candle turns green. Okay, oil's heading 105.30. Let's get under there. Not getting the push that I wanted on the market. Want to see that this sort of wedge pops up. Okay, there goes VIX to the downside. That candle stayed red. Candle stayed red. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get the bounce off the prior day mid. Turn that candle green. Thank you. Now we're longing into hella resistance. So we're going to just take quick profits here, everybody. Quick profits. Lining them up. Well, they got to be in profit to take it, though. You got to be in profit to take it. 105.27 on the oil. It did not get the rejection that I really wanted it to. Okay, we're green. Oh, temporarily green. Temporary green. I'm out of 2. I'm out of 3. That's just a de-risk there in profit. Out of 1 more on the pump. Love it. Love it. Stop is at break even. Let's check on our trade C trade. We're green. We're green on trade C. Let's take off 1 and 2. And then let's get our stop into profit. Really nice trades on the stream today. Look at that UVXY gapping to the downside. Caution flag, everybody. UVXY gapping to the downside is caution flag. Because when that happens, the VIX likes to fill the gap and then it reverses. It's kind of a reversal signal when the UVXY puts in those weird gaps because it's got to have a green candle right after. Caution. All right, we're flat. We're flat on TopStep with $1,600 ish in profit. About to get stopped in profit on my funded seat on trade C. Oh, I like the continuation. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I'm gonna take one more off. Just got 2 micros here. Took off one more. The last stop is in profit. Okay, now 789, still hardcore resistance above. Probably not going to take this in TopStep. I'm already in the trade on my funded seat. Just see what happens. This is definite resistance here in the 90s. We're at 782.75. There's 105.11 on oil. I will chase this with a big ol' backpack if oil gets under 105 with some gusto. Oil's at the pivot currently. That is the monthly open. That's yesterday's open. We get back under yesterday's open. That could be good. Market's giving a pump. Market's kind of pumping here, guys. 783 now. Oh, no, it's not. It just looks like in the 789.09, current resistance level. Trade C. I'm going to move my stop up, get a little bit more profit when I got stopped out. Love seeing these executions on the screen. That's fun. 105.08 on the oil. Oh, man, it's not losing the 105. It's hanging in there. 37.43 on the UVXY. Now, I believe that means that we are underneath the hedge pressure at 38. We are. So, 37.43. Next stop should be the 36.89-ish. See what happens when that happens. Wow. There's our resistance again, showing back up. It's all about finding the confluence between the bounces in oil, the bounces in VIX, and the push in the market towards EMAs. That's my strategy right there. Is it a good one? I don't know. 47.50 in payouts last week. Got wrecked today. So you tell me, does this game plan, does this trading plan make sense? Okay, watch this oil here on the 105. I still say a loss of 105 sends the market. UVXY is getting a bit of a push there. Caution. Oil's holding the 105. Big pop on the VIX. Will it drop after the EMA touch? Might need to go back down into the 60s. Oh, 507.09 oil 11 oil. First EMA test since the flip. I will take it if we get down to that lower EMA. That's 63. Along with one mini from 63. pop. 105.13 oil. Oh, there's a drop. Stop me out over here. We're at 67. All right, took one at 67. Look at the rejection on VIX. Let's get that oil down now. We might actually get a move here. Did I get stopped out over here? Sure did. Let's get back in. Let's get back in. Oil is not getting the rejection, but the VIX is. No stops in yet. Okay, I'm long 5 micros on my funded seat, 50K eval. This is a 50K sprint. Market's getting spicy. Watch out now. We're in profit over here in TopStep. Don't want to put my stop in yet. Okay, I put my stop in at break even. Could easily get wicked out here as the momentum picks up. Love to see a giant bounce here as oil gave it up and VIX gave it up simultaneously. Like that candle turning green on the 2-minute. I'm out of 2. Turn red. It turned red. It was green for a second. I'm long 3 micros here, and my stop is at break even with 1 mini from here. Heyo, come on, let's get over that EMA. Don't just reject it like a biatch. Here we go, here we go. Gotta get over this 71. Gotta go over the 71. UVXY got a red candle. Not getting over that EMA. 71's the number.
Order filled.
Stopped out, TopStep.
Order
Prepared
filled.
to re-enter. Oh, no. Negative. Look at that UVXY candle. Pushing above pivot. All right, I grabbed one on the bounce. 762. Nice entry. Nice entry. Want to see this hold and probably all the way down. I would continue to add all the way to 50 with my stop being at 40s. There's 50s.
Order filled.
Got it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good ad. Don't love what oil is trying to do there. Do you want to stay long though? Okay. Let's get this going. Let's get this big old candle going. Let's turn this candle green.
Order
Out of 1. No, I guess that was pretty much break even. That was like $100 profit. I'll take that. Oh, we're in. We're red over here. Uh-oh. Adding some more. Back to 5. $500 profit. Oh, I like the bounce on the ad. I like the bounce after the ad. Keep it going. Keep it going. How are we doing over here? Doing real good over here, everybody. Real good. Got to get over this EMA at 70. Sitting on 70 now. My cost basis here is 68. We get a waterfall, I will be all out. I see the resistance on oil. I like it very much. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, pushing down to that other EMA. That's the add point right there. We get under the pivot and the EMA at 765. I will stop out. There's a push. There's a push. There's a push. Boop. Stops are in profits. Very green top step. Okay, 105.14 on oil. This is what we wanted to see. Whoa, trade C stopped in profit. Flatten all, flatten all, flatten all. That's quite a top wick. Quite a top wick there, boys. Quite a top wick. We are above the pivot. Let's go check out the Mac Daddy. What's NVIDIA up to? 190. Q's 672. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did that stop me out? I bought the dip on the micro. It did stop me out over here in TopStep. Boo to that, I say. Boo to that. Fully boo to that shit. Fuck that shit. Bought it back with size. Oh no.
Order filled.
Computer's starting to, the fans are going. Everybody watch out. The fans are starting to go. Are we about to drop? Is that what that fan stuff means? I don't know. I don't know what the fans mean. What does it mean? I don't know. What are we gonna do? Fans are blowing. Careful. Caution. Fans are blowing. Oil 105.42. Got green for a second there. Oof. CBCs are starting to flip. Everybody be careful out there. Don't put on a big ass position like I did.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out of all but one. And then there was one. Oh, my one micro over here doing the Lord's work. All right, I'm out. A little bit of profit there. All right, stop is in. I like what I'm seeing here is a nice rejection from oil. Qs are the only thing bouncing. SPY, rough. Very rough. Love to see it hold this EMA. That would be a nice long entry over here on Trade C, where I guess I got stopped out. Okay, I got 2 micros there. I'm watching SPY finally getting with the program. I'm adding. Look at that oil top wick, you guys. This is why I'm still bullish here. $3:27 p.m. That SPY candle reversed on me, went red on me. Long 6 micros. Funded seat. Taking my profits. Taking my profits. Stops are at break even. Good trade. Good trade, everybody. Good trades. I like SPY holding this EMA, doing a little bit of an SR flip, support resistance flip, where we were rejecting this EMA. We've now held it. Very bullish. Super bullish. What did I tell you? Super bullish. Super bullish. Out of one of my micros.
Order filled.
I took my profit as I saw resistance off the 718 SPY. Nice push though. Nice push though. Over here in my funded seat, moving my stop up. Looking for re-entry on my top step. We do have EMA resistance above. NVIDIA finally getting with the program. That's fun. That's fun times. Oil 105.09. We break that 105. It is going to be party time. I think we're even front running it a little bit right now. I'm going to go back to my Daddy Mac charts because we got to watch that oil real close. Check this out. Look at that rejection off the above EMAs. Same on the VIX. This is what gave us the push up. I took my profit again in the same spot at 80 now. It was at 90. Now it's at 80 where there is resistance. Running in a little bit of an inverted head and shoulder. VIX above pivot. Oil holding 105. Probably don't need 5 minis. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. 105.17 on oil. We want to see a cascade downside on the oil. 105.16. Here's your pivots. Monthly open reclaimed. Not bullish in my opinion. I like seeing a VIX rejection. Got to see an oil rejection too before I'm going to chase along up here. There's the oil rejection. Okay, 105. Line in the sand on oil. UVXY above pivot. VIX prime 1832. There's red on the oil, but not on the VIX. VIX candle turns red, I will get long. $105.13 oil. VIX is looking supportive. Tough to go long here. After all the dumpage we've seen, we're only back to kind of the midpoint. Just not talking. $782 now, near that 787 resistance. Pop above could take us to 90. I like the red. That's the red I was looking for on the VIX. I'm long 2 minis chasing. Got to get oil to give us the dump. Okay, there's VIX under pivot. I'm going to take one off as we get close to that EMA, and I'll stop out if we get under that EMA. Get above this candle, please. Okay, there's one out. See how that EMA was going to reject us from above? How did I know that? How did I know that?
Order filled.
It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. I'm all stopped out over here. Up 560 in my funded seat. 37.56. Yeah, see, there's the VIX bounce. Will oil also bounce off the 105 level? If so, this would be the end, and we're making the crooked head and shoulders. Let's go ahead and draw. Let's go ahead and draw that in. Drawing makes my computer hurt. Definitely struggling. So, crooked head and shoulders starting to form here. Be very cautious, especially at this EMA right there. Like the push though. There's oil 105. There's VIX under pivot. Like that very much. 88, 92 is a bit of a resistance. No, 95 is the resistance now. 6 points. Not enough to really get me interested. 105.10 oil. Oil got the bounce. Caution. Oil getting the bounce. $37.52 on the UVXY. That's under pivot. Oil bouncing. No long yet. We got to see oil reject its own EMA over here from below. This was a really nice candle right here. That rejection candle was sweet. Let's see if we get another one. $37.51 on the VIX. 1825 VIX prime. Holding the 200-day. That tweezer top near resistance is not giving me a lot of inspiration here. 105.16 on oil. 5 seconds left on the 5-minute candle. Caution. Caution. They love to push it in the last 10 seconds. 105, 19, 20. 3:35 p.m. 105, 23, 21. Oil. Here's that EMA test on oil. Holding so far. Need to see some red. There's a little bit of a top wick. I like the look of that.
Order filled.
I got long 5 minis from up here. It's a chase, but it's based on oil, giving a rejection off of its upper EMA. There's the red on oil. There's the green on VIX.
Order
I
filled.
added... Ooh, front running an oil rejection a little bit here, guys. Front running it a little bit. Top is way down there. Okay, almost green. There's a little bit of green. Liking the green so far. Oil 105.16. Come on now. Come on now. Let's have some fun in the power hour. Show me the power in the power hour. Show me the power. I have the power. Oh, no, I don't. It's just sitting here. Okay, 105.12. Oil got a little bit of a bounce. Caution here. Caution. I'm ready to dump it all. Ready to dump out of this if we start to go red. There's the red. Ooh. VIX Prime is dumping though. I still like this for the long as I don't see VIX Prime put in the green that I'm seeing from the UVXY.
Order filled.
Added one more. Oof. Okay, there's the VIX Prime green. Caution. Caution. Caution, everybody. Caution. Oil's holding the 105 pivot. $105.11 oil, $105.10 oil. Get under that 105 and the market's going to be real happy with you. The market's going to be your friend. Come on, there's 105.04 oil. Let's get under 105. Let's get under 105. The market will love that. Of course, a bounce off of 105, conversely, would probably be bad for the market. So we're going to be cautious here. Fingers on the dump button. Enjoying the top wick. I see VIX continuing to the downside without too much green. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get the push. Let's get the push. We're in green. Oh, temporarily.
Order filled.
Got out of most of those. Break even. Only long 2 here.
Order filled.
Okay. Pretty much flat on all those exits. I don't like seeing this 105 even, but the market is not following through. I think they think that oil is going to bounce off 105. Let's watch. Stop is in profit. Let's see what happens. I will add if I start to see extension below 105. Yep, that's it. That's what I added it. Out of 1, still just long 2. Not risking too much here. This could be a trap. We are rejecting yesterday's mid. No, today's midpoint. Back to the EMA tap below. I added 2 here. 105 even on oil. Damn it. It bounced. Okay, moving my stop down a little bit. I still believe in this long, but I'm prepared to size down as well. If we start to see any green coming up on the oil. 105.03 oil. VIX is above pivot.
Order filled.
Adding. I think I get 15 freaking contracts in here. It's so much. Way too much. Holding this EMA so far. Stop is tight. Stop is tight. Oh, oil getting the 105 bounce. It's so rough. 105.06 oil. VIX above pivot. Damn it.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm adding. Getting ready to get out of some of my earlier position. We start to really dump. 105 even on oil. 105.01.
Order
It
filled.
wants to give it up. It wants to give it up. Oil wants to give it up.
Filled.
I like the bottom wick. I like it a lot. Turn this candle green. Let's go. 105.04 on oil. 105.05 on oil. Top wick on the UVXY. VIX Prime testing EMAs. Not a great looking trade right now, guys. Got green on oil, green on the VIX. Like in the bottom wick, can we turn this candle green? Can we turn it green? Moving my stop up just so I don't lose this account today. Gonna be cautious here with this giant backpack, huge bag. See which way we go. Ah, VIX pushing.
Order filled.
All in here. That's as much as I can do. $105.08, oil. 341. Getting ready to stop out of some of these, especially if we fill that wick. Damn. UVXY pushing. Okay, like the bounce so far. Big position here. Okay, liking this bounce so far. Don't like where the VIX is. Pretty big position here. Playing in some profits. Currently going to be red on the day. See if we get any continuation on this. Oil is giving a push. Who's going to win? Somebody's lying. There's UVXY with some top wick. VIX with some top wick. A fucking 5 minute. Okay, we're holding it. We gotta watch this EMA test from below. Volume coming in on the VIX. Oil 105.35, VIX pushing. Yeah, it's not looking great for continuation upside. All right, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's hold this level, please. Nice. Losing this pivot on Qs. I like the red on the UVXY after pushing up. $68. Hitting resistance. EMA's at 71. We get above all this nonsense. I said nonsense, you heard me. Okay, I like what I see so far. I'm liking what I see. Still in the red though. Oh, look at that. Gonna continue downside. The VIX seems to think so. VIX seems to think so. Oil 105.39. Get a 105.50 rejection before this busts me. There's oils with a little rejecty. Little rejecty oil. I like it. I like it. Now the VIX needs to do the same thing. $105.32 oil off of the EMA rejection. VIX pushing. Damn, nobody's gonna buy this market, are they? Testing some lows there. I'm out of 5.
Filled.
Oh, MLL. Damn it. I forgot about that. Okay. Back to trade C. It wasn't MLL, it was DLL. No, maximum loss violation. So confusing. Don't know what that was. I have to go check it on TopStep. It's not MLL, it's DLL. Very confusing. Yeah, I'm long with bigs here in my funded seat, chasing this long. That was the bounce that I wanted in TopStep. Even sized down to try to get it. Okay, out of 2 there. Now, what the heck? How am I? DLL. It doesn't even say I've hit DLL. Very confusing. Standard 150. Max loss is 4,500. But if I say with a daily loss limit of 3K, didn't hit it. Very confusing. Okay, so that was a DLL hit. Confusing. Now it's up to me. Are we going to get another one? We're going to try again tomorrow on this one. Love what I see from my funded seat account. Oh, man. One more 150K with DLL. Price difference. Oh, I only get one of those. Oh, okay. No daily loss limit on you then. Fuck off. Oh, stopped out. Wow, we stopped out. Thank you very much. Got a new 150K combine since I DLL'd on the other one. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, oil at 105.12. VIX falling. I'm long 5.
Order filled.
Minis. I want to see a big pump end of the day. Oh, the VIX held its EMA. Not great. It's below pivot. Oh no, MOC. No! Bummer. It's on the sell side. Catch it again at that EMA. No DLL on this one, baby. $105.23 oil. Are we gonna sell off into the close? What are we gonna do? I like the red on the UVXY. Give me some green on my account now, please. Okay, there's the green. I have to take profit quick here at the end of the day. Oh, Trump comment on Iran. It's going very well. Like that look. Out of a lot. That's break even on 10 out of 15. Boo.
Order filled.
Took out 2 in profit there. Stops at break even. Stopped out. Damn. Okay, watching oil 105.19. UVXY is right on 37.50 on the EMA support. See if we can knock out a good trade into the close here. Daddy Mac? Let's go to the Mac Daddy. Okay, I see oil with a little rejection there. Watching it closely, we're at 105.22 on the oil. 57.1750. Nope, downside. I bought it off of the EMA tap. There's my tap. Watching this SPX 7200 to see if we can reclaim it, use it as a pivot to the upside. Good, nice there. Out of 1 on the pump. I got 2. I got stops and break even. Oh, stopped out. Damn. Okay, EMA is holding. 72.25 ES. We hold the 25 on the ES. 25.50, 25.25, 25 even, 24.75. Dang. Definitely, this is the moment. This is the pivot. Could be a big old sell-off here. I added, still holding the EMA. Add it again. Keep this EMA game going, guys. Oh boy. Add it again. No DLL on this one. Now if we start to plummet, I will just scale out. Holding that EMA. Let's give me some green here. Give me a green candle. It's buy and free fall. It's gotta bounce at some point. VIX 1834, not great.
Order filled.
Okay. Long 10 minis for the gusto with the mustard. There's a good pump. I got out of 3 there. Dang, those were barely in profit. Got out of 4. Dang. Okay, oil 105.12, VIX push. Okay, shots at the White House. White House on lockdown. I don't know if that's bullish or bearish, but I longed that news. Okay. Green. Briefly green. Will the market sell at this news, or will it bounce at this news? Let's find out. Nvidia is getting a bounce.
Order filled.
Will the rest of the market follow? Doesn't look like it. I like what I saw from Nvidia, getting back over 198. You get me green? Long 13 minis here. Big old fat position. Like $200 in profit. Dang. Like the green. Okay, come on. Candle went green. Yes. Let's get a pump here. Let's get a pump.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. I got 3 left from the original 13. Not holding for that much gusto, y'all. All right. Out of 1 more. I got 2 left. $500 profit. 3 minutes left in the market. I like seeing the rejection from the VIX. Stop is in profit. I don't know if we're going to get $4,000 more on this account today. No, don't change the interval. The video 198.28. Nice pump.
Order filled.
Okay. Out of 1 more. Stop is in profit. $700 up on this account. Oil is a 105.20. 21. All those EMAs above. We're at 7,200 on the SPX. Let's see what happens. A reclaim would be pretty bullish. There's 7,200 SPX. Moved up my stop. I'm out. I'm out.
Order filled.
Took my profits up 1,000 now. Watching the video. Okay, there's some nice continuation that I'm seeing on this, guys. Something must be dumping. Oil's at 105.25. Oh, rejected from the mega position. NVIDIA is rejecting from its EMAs. That was not the push to follow. Oh, we're green, we're green, we're green, we're green, we're green, we're green. I'm taking some off, I'm taking some off in profit. Mega profit, mega profit, mega profit. $500 profit so far. Still long 5. Still long 5. Oh, the top wick. Oh, the top wick. I'm out of 2 more in profits. Dang, it only got me out of 1. It only got me out of 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. 105.26 oil. I don't want more. Out of 2 more. Still 2. Still holding 2. Oh boy.
Order filled.
Stopped at it with 2. Still prepared to chase if I see any kind of directionality. So far, it's just a chop into close. Chopping into the close. 72.28 on the ES. 1820 VIX Prime. 37.50 UVXY.
Order filled.
Okay. Re-entered there on 67. Sorry, 68 is my entry here. Video, let's do it. 7,200 even on the SPX. Big engulfing candle there.
Order filled.
Added. Want to see a 4 p.m. pump here. I want to see a 4 p.m. pump. Let's pump it.
Order filled.
No, it's pumping the wrong direction. Oh, man. After 4. No telling what's going to happen now, guys. The market's closed. It could go any direction at all. No rhyme or reason to it. I will take my profits as I see them. Blowing way down here. Way down. 37.55 on the UVXY. Get a dump here. Okay, I like the video with a bounce. Dang, red on the trade now. Love to see this candle turn green, y'all. Nvidia's probing lows. The candle turned green. To 61 now. My entry is at 64, 62, 63.25. Almost got up to entry. So close. So close. $198.20 Nvidia. Holding 198 is good into the close. 62.50. 64 is my cost basis. Oh, it's rejecting from our cost basis. Holding this EMA so far. Get a push? Can we get a push? The video is still falling. Spy's trying to put on a CBC flip. Failing. We may not get back to green after all. This EMA is going to provide resistance if we do. Oh, 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 oh.
Filled.
Oh, Oh, wow. Look at that exit off of the big backpack. Staying in, staying in. Trump must be talking. It's got to be news. It's got to be news. Got back in with a big old backpack. Not going to let the account get popped. Damn, that was a big old bump there. Damn. 225, hold on the ES. Video could be reversing up there. Nope. Damn. It was a great pump, and then I chased it with too much size. Too big of a chase. That was 105.34 rejection on oil. I got 6 more minutes in this position. We'll see what happens. I think it might be. Oh, it's only after TopStep X says the market is closed. Can I not make any more trades? Because when that happens, I have to take my stop off and just roll the dice. SPY does not look great after that pump. It was a shortable pump, as it turned out. 717.50. What's gonna happen? 760 now. 758. Boo. Must have been an earnings or something after hours that popped that up. $225 holding ES. $72.25 not holding ES. Interesting on SPY, 717 kind of holding. Holding 198. Trying to hold bullish. Here's that EMA tap. We gotta watch out for this being the rejection spot. Way below cost basis. I thought it was a Trump pump candle. That's why I wanted to get in it long side, because sometimes those do happen after the 4 p.m. close. It was a worthy gamble, a very worthy gamble in my opinion. We're rejecting the above EMA. Gotta get above here. Gotta get above 62. We're at 57. 2-minute CBC just flipped bearish. Use 5-minute looks gross. The longer this takes, the less likely we are to get a big pump. Damn. 550, 500 away from popping it. 500 away from popping it. Damn, that was the short after all.
Order filled.
Ah, damn. Still not MLL though, which is weird. Very weird. How long can I trade on Trade C? All right, I'm still trading on Trade C. That's fun. I added. These are minis. Oh, I added some more. How many do I get? Oh, I only get 4. Okay. I'm all in here on the funded seat. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're green. Green on the trade. I like it. I like that SPY. Bottom candle. Bottom wick. Turn that. Keep that green, baby. Keep that green. Don't turn red. Don't turn red. It is just the 1 minute. There's a good bounce. Come on, SPY. There we go. There's a good CBC. Flip on SPY. This is the bounce that I wanted on TopStep once again. Long 4 minis, getting not a whole lot of green though. Wouldn't let me buy any more. Dang, filled the whole wick to the downside. Bummer. Inverted head and shoulders setting up, however, so I'm staying long. Especially with the CBC flip on SPY. A good sign. There we go. Here's some profits. I like that. I like that pump. That's the pump that I wanted on TopStep with my 15 minis. Okay, there's oil under 105. That's the thing we've been waiting for this whole time. 104.98 on oil. Yes, back at 72.25-ish. Can it reclaim? Look like it. Oh, 104.97. How is nobody buying this? There's a top wick. A weird wick. Okay, I like that. I like seeing this green up here, y'all. 224.50. Video getting a little pumpage. Out of 2. Out of 1 more. Top is even. Nice trade. Again, this is the trade I wanted over here. Got wicked out. Did not hit my MLL though. Oh. I changed it. Bastards. Did I start my TPT? Sure I get a TPT trade in. Because they go all the way to 5. Oh, I'm up 1,500 on the day. Okay, well that's good. That's good news. Not much else to look at here, boys. Nvidia got rejected off 198. Just checking out. Yellow. Trailing drawdown. Funded. There's only consistency on the first payout. That's what I want. That's what I wanted. Moving my stop up. Like Nvidia's little bottom wick there, it might be trying to close over 198. I wanted to see drawdown consistency first payout. Well, first experience trading funded seat and trade C went awesome. Very happy customer here. And there's my balance. You can see there. It was a relaxed day. Sorry I started a little late. I didn't even explain why I started so late. I had to take my daughters to the dentist, so I spent all my money at the dentist that I made from my payouts at TopStep. Thank you, the dentist. Teeth are fun. We're just gonna hold this and see how long that they let us keep it. You have to make a phone call, so bye. You'll see an ES reject the 72.25 level. Nope, stop that. Up 900 on this eval on the day. Oil 104.91. Nvidia lost its level. Grab one more long from the same place where I was long before. See if there's still some buyers hiding here in the after hours. Got 4 minis. In the green. Your little gap down. That's odd. hovering around our entry. Got my max contracts here. Full allocation. Nice bounce. See that? Nice bounce. Back to entry. Green. Oh, green for a moment. I like that bounce. Oil's at 104.90. NVIDIA put in a little bouncy bounce there. ES is trying to bounce too. Didn't get it. ES is dragging us down. It's doing stuff. It's interesting. Planning the profits of the day here. We're at the lows, not of the day, but of the little like end of the day range. Yes, 72.23. Nice bounce. Can we turn that 5-minute candle green? Long 4 minis. Near my entry. I'm long from 42.75. We're at 41.25. Like the bottom wick on the SPY chart. Turn that candle green. Or in the green. Pretty cool that it let me trade this late. I like that. I and NQ just CBC flipped long. Two. Does it break even? Charge is walking down in a very algorithmic way, so I'm not staying for a long time. There we go. I'm out of one more. Okay. About 1,500 on the day in the funded seat. That's cool. Got that to show for it. That's a good thing. Just popping TopStep left and right. I do like that NVIDIA bottoming look, though. So I'm going to hold this as long as it lets me hold it. All right, what are my funded seat rules here? Evaluation, end of day. It kind of doesn't have a lot of rules here, honestly. It doesn't say anything about how long I'm allowed to stay. Verification pan. Control. Wow, they didn't even have, doesn't even look like they have a, like an FAQs over there. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Well, they were good exits while they lasted on the little pump. The pump that could. The little pump that could. $72.24.50 on the ES. $72.25.46 is where the resistance is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oil's at 104.90. That could be a 105 rejection from below. 24.25, 72.24.24. ES to get with the program here. Stopped. Okay, we're above 717.50 on the SPY. I like that very much. I'm gonna move my stop up. Reclaim 72.25 on the ES. Be cool. 4:25 p.m. I'm still in a position. Love this. Funded seat, thank you. After hours, after close trading is like my favorite kind of trading. That's why I always try to do it on TopStep until they just take over and stupid. Confirming above this 717.50. All those EMAs below. Watch what happens. Nice. There's QQQ with a 5-minute CBC flip, staying long. Very nice. 104.84 on the oil. Yes, rejecting its EMA resistance. Oh no, push through. Nice push. Nice push. And as the top wick turns, I'm all out. Up $1,535 on the day. If NVIDIA can reclaim 198, whoa, there's a pumpy. There's a little pumpy. 197.95 on NVIDIA. Getting a little rejection off of the 198. All right, I jump back in. Let's see what happens. I'm along with 3. See NVIDIA over 198. I like it very much. Good spy with the pumping. Come on now. Keep it going. Keep it going. Shorts are not even at home anymore. Nobody's home. I added. That's the most I can add. A little bit of a top wick here. I'm long from 60. We're at 59. Lots of buyers showing up after hours, which I love. I think that's very bullish for tomorrow. And maybe for the overnight session too. There goes the bagel. Green. Out of 2. Nice. Still in 2 minis in the green. Stuck. I'm out of 1 more on the pump. Stop loss is at break even. Be a knife coming through anytime. All that knife insurance here at For All Audiences. Beagle. Oil holding under 105. Don't love the top wicket I'm seeing off of the resistance levels on the Qs. 672.50 is where the wall is. I think so. Got a car alarm in it. Candle's turning red. Might get stopped out here. Stopped. Better re-enter. enter. 198, test on NVIDIA. Will it hold? Alright, I'm re-entering on 3 minis, just because this is fun. My beagle is like, go for it, Dad, go for it! Get them shorts, get them! There's one. I'm out of 2. Those are profits. Stop loss, break even. The green trade on the day. Quick phone call, y'all. I'll leave the trade up. We're back. Just had to call the dentist about some x-ray stuff. I'd added another long... I can't believe that they're still letting me trade this. I'm seeing the video hold, and I'm seeing ES test the prior resistance at 25. Let's see if I'm right. There's obviously like very little motion happening. We're at 105 even on oil. Let's go back to the Daddy Mac chart. There we go. I'm long from 51 even? 125? How much where we are? There's 52. Oh. Not working out so far. Oil 105 even. A 105 rejection, I think, would send the market in an interesting direction. Just playing in profits here. 104.99 on the oil. I added I'm front running a 105 rejection. That's all I'm doing here. This is just a front run situation. 104.91 on the oil. 105 rejected as advertised. Now what's the market going to do? Green? Are we green? It's hard to tell. The candles don't totally update. It's snap over here on the trade C. Sailing the seas. Oh, wow. Way down. Price is starting to gap around a little bit, guys. Be careful. Don't follow this trade, certainly. Oh, green. Green, out of 1. Out of 2. Stop loss. Break even. That's the trade. That's the trade. I got a trade. Okay, see that 105 rejection on oil. If it gets real interesting, this could continue upside up to this resistance up in here-ish. At the 59, we're long from 53.75. No, I don't know where we're long from. That's the one thing I don't love. Oh, top wick. Oh, top wick. And stopped out. It's 1567 on the day. Good trade. Good trade. 104.86 oil. That was quite a sell, though. Yeah, don't think we're gonna do any more after that, y'all. We have set up a really interesting wedge shape going into tomorrow. Right? Okay. The 750 reclaim. Have a psychological level there. Long from not here where we're long. But trades see that I don't love thus far. Price is gapping all around. We're holding the 750 like that. Oil 104.87, more red on that chart. Plus green on this chart. Much break even. Liked the 750 hold. There's a nice push. A whole lot of follow through. Really have to pee. That's why I'm waiting for this trade to just be done so I can go. 75 oil or 60. It's like a 2-ish. Green. Out of 1. 76. That's a loss. That was up 15.85. That's a $10 loss. 750 even now. 104.79 on oil. I like that quite a bit. 50.75. All right, long 3 from 50.25 on the 50 hold. And oil continuing to the downside. That's the thesis. Clearly just fighting the trend for all audiences. Green on the trade. Nice. More. Yeah. Here we go. 1640 now. Stop is a break even. $10 top out. Okay, stopped out. That was a 1600 level that I wanted to get on the day. I think we're going to call it a day there, ladies and gentlemen. 104.76 oil. $7.55 is tricky up there. You got to be real careful. Like the continuation on oil. I like the oil free fall here. You want to see no bounce. All right, I longed it for continuation to the downside on oil. I did long at resistance, just for full disclosure. It's not the smartest entry. It's a bit of an after-hours chase. We're chasing. Barnaby, it's enough, bud. Hush. Gotta go throw a shoe at my dog. Okay, we're at our entry. Oil, a little bit of a bottom wick. We got to be cautious here, everybody. Caution. Caution! Oil puts in a biggity bounce that we're going to dump. Did indeed reject the 54. Hold the 50. Oil with a biggity bounce after all. Wow, that's getting a little spicy here. We're under 50. Can we reclaim? Not sure what's causing that. Might be some earnings going on in the background here. Never know after hours. You never know. Above 50. Further downside. Rejection UVXY. Okay, for 50. And even rejected. $49.50. Reclaim the 50. 2.66 would be a huge reclaim. At 104.86. Like the pop. I like the pop quite a bit. It's a reclaim of 50. I wish you did not reject 53.73. I'm at 54. A little bit of a top wick off of the 53. Yeah, my level is 54. Oil seems to be confirming upside. Like a hold above 50. I like the 50 hold here. Move my stop up. Sure, it's risking half of my profits for the day. Losing 50, not VIX woke back up after being frozen. That sucks. Oil rejecting a bit. Before is drop there. Using the 2-minute EMA is not great. Do have some support all the way down to the 40 level. Stop is. That's the oil rejection. Nice bounce. momentum in here, even though it's 4:52 p.m. I don't even know when the fuck this is gonna stop. Oil's at 105 now, y'all. Watch out. Watch out for the 48.40 resistance. For oil or reject 14. Rejecting. Is it hope? Or 56 p.m. Now I don't want to accidentally hold a position longer than I'm supposed to. Blow this account. Alright, I like this green candle trying to engulf a little bit, especially if it gets above that wick. That's definitely a good sign. Above 45 now. Distance. Engulfed up into the wick. Yeah, like several more to get above. Above 46.23. Five even? Seems like it wants it. Well, 105.23. Damn. Closing on the lows. Buyers. Oil with a rejection. That might send the market in here in the last couple of minutes of my trading window. It's rejection on oil. Now it should probably auto close me at some point, and I'll just be down 8. So. Eagle's still going. 510 on oil. Ah, there it is. Filled me. Okay. $800 loss at the end. That's okay. We're still green on the day on the evals. All right. Let's call that a day, everybody. It was a day. It wasn't awesome, but that's okay. Tomorrow will be better. I love you. See